வாவ்! என்ன கிராபிக்ஸ். இங்கே தான் கில்லர் இருக்காரா? லிரிக்ஸா? போதுண்டா போதுண்டா.
I wonder if you can hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the
Star-Lord.
scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
கில் கிடையாதா?
Pretty far out!
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, he'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole
young.
years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
ஆர்வல எப்படா ஸ்டார் பர்சன்.
Right.
கிளம்பு கிளம்பு.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
ஓ பீட்டர் கில் உண்மையா இருப்பே. ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே.
Crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
சார்த்த போட்டானுங்க அவனுக்கு ராத்துக்கு. Star-Lord. Go. Wow, kill. Just a good killer.
Oh, it ain't just a jump pad. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
That is Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Nice, nice.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops,
Uh-oh.
our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh,
Oh,
then why aren't you in it?
Gamora looks good in the
I
movie.
was, strategizing. It's just one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Cooler.
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Hot.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Here's the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You
Oh,
can enter
Groot
the
very
sequence,
Groot
Peter.
போட்டாங்க.
0451.
That's it?
0451.
4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local
There. And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night. And you'll see the monster soon as we place rockets
Hi, bro. Hi,
monster
Disney, bro.
summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Nice to see you, DC. ஆமா bro.
You're part
நல்லா
of
இருக்கு.
Green Team.
நீங்க என்ன bro
Signed me
காணோம்?
to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. Two sides, two
பத்து படம் தான்
teams.
பார்த்தா நீங்க வேற இல்லையா? சரி ஓகே நீ கண்டினியூ பண்ணிட்ட.
Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Right.
Thumper 1 done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Let's போலாமா bro?
Laura, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What? The pink goo? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Wow. Let's போனா சொல்லுங்க bro. 9:30
Thinking that
போயிடலாம்.
big cylinder thing is our rendezvous?
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nano resin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
கூடயா போற மாதிரி
I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in Novanet. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up.
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is
Okay,
this
bro.
omnipresent pink
இல்லனா விளையாடலாம் bro.
You mean the Ebrium-based
Hey,
nano
நம்ம
resin
போறது.
cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside. Whoa!
Oh.
Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty. You know,
என்ன
I like
நக்கல் ஓடுது பாருங்க இந்த
this is
ஜாக்கெட்.
fun. The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Before you know who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius? Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot
இது
something
சரி
out
கிடையாது
there?
போல. வாங்க ப்ரோ டிஸ்கார்ட் வாங்க ப்ரோ.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon shard in here?
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction. Whoop.
ஓகே. ரஜினி என்ன பண்றது?
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating.
Yes.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
ஓகே. சேவ் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? ஹாய் ப்ரோ. ஹலோ.
Hello.
கேக்குது ப்ரோ
Hacked into
கேக்குது.
my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin thing, it might as well be...
Nothing phone இன்னைக்கு ரிலீஸா
நத்திங் ஓகே. எவ்வளவு ப்ரோ வருது இது?
பிரைசிங் இன்னும் ரிவீல் பண்ணல அவன ஜஸ்ட் வீடியோ போட்டாங்க பிரைஸ் ஏன் வரல எனக்கு ஒன்று
My
தெரியல
stuff.
பாத்துக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன் அப்பதான் இதோட இது யூடியூப்ல இருந்துச்சு என்னடா அப்படின்னு
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead.
அதான் பார்த்தேன் சரி
Nothing
இல்லையா
right
இத
flying
போட்ட
through the
டக்கு.
giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be.
அவ்வளவு நேரம் தூங்குனேன்
Well, that's grim.
எழுப்பாம விட்டாங்க
அவ்வளவுதான் முடிஞ்சு
Yeah, try
தலைவலி
not to
வந்துரும்.
think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyway.
விஷுவல் சூப்பரா இருக்கு லாக் இல்ல செமையா இருக்கு
நல்லா இருக்குல்ல ப்ரோ? கேம் நல்லா இருக்கு பார்க்க.
கேமும் நல்லா இருக்கு விஷுவல்ஸும் சூப்பரா இருக்கு
ஆமா.
Amazing! I should have been
கேமே
reported.
அவுட்டா இல்ல நான்
Bridge
அவுட்டா?
over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Fucking Scott-stained, Quill.
தேடி
You
அந்த
okay down there?
graphics தான் இருக்கும்.
Yeah, just,
டேடா ஓகே.
thought I saw a shortcut.
Shortcut. Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
செமையா பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
Okay. There's a craft-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
ஏய். இத நம்பி எங்க நம்ம போறது? இத நம்பி அனுப்பி விட்டுருக்கானுங்க பாருங்களேன்.
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Kind of hard to believe you were a farmer.
Catch up.
Now this brings back memories.
You fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm,
கொஞ்ச நேரம் நின்னாலே என்ன கத்துது ப்ரோ அது.
Quill, was that you?
I shot something, like you said.
Ah.
I got away forward.
See?
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
நம்ம பண்ணா போட்டுருக்கானுங்க இத.
Little guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comm.
Little busy. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Oh, it's like pumping a shit.
வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கு.
Hey, if Quill dies, can we all get a bigger cut? Our leader's safety is your paramount concern, brother.
Bye-bye, little guy.
ஐயோ செத்துட்டனா? இல்ல.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Quill.
என்ன நக்கல் விடுது பாருங்க ப்ரோ அது.
Not funny.
ஐயோ.
Warned. I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
கால்லயே வதைக்கிறது தான்
Must be
ultimate.
working.
அதுதான்
What they
அல்டிமேட்டா
look
இருக்கு.
like.
A spined orb with multiple ocular protrusions.
We'll keep an eye out.
இது போறது.
Get it?
அங்க ஒரு ஹோல் மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு ரைட்ல. ஐ மீன் எனக்கு லேட்டா வரும் டிலே. அந்த இது நான் பார்க்கிறதுக்கு ரொம்ப
இத சொல்ல நினைக்கிறேன். மாட்றோம்.
ஆனா அது போற மாதிரி தெரியல. இது டோர்ஸ் இருக்க மாதிரி தெரியல. இதெல்லாம் பிளாஸ்ட் ஆயிருக்கு ஆக்சுவலா. இதுதான் இருக்கு.
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, bud. Don't be so
No.
modest. That was a great find.
ஓ மேலே ஏறணுமா? ஆமா ப்ரோ.
All right, Team Rocket. We've just set up another couple of thumpers.
All you do is fly the ship.
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano resin would take forever. If it even comes. Mother of Scott! Move!
ஐயோ.
Are you kidding
நல்ல
me?
நாளே திருநாள்ன்ற மாதிரி. இதுல இத வேற.
Son of a schmack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
ஓ கேரக்டர்
All right,
மாத்திக்கலாமா?
Groot, let's see that cool vinyl thing. was one hell of a party trick, big guy.
ரூட் நல்லா இதாக்கிட்டானுங்க.
Gross.
பெரிய
More
ரூட்டா
ship
வச்சிட்டானுங்க.
eaters. All right. Boom. Right under your nose, Quill.
அது அடிச்சிச்சு ப்ரோ எல்லாத்தையும்.
உங்க ஆடி
All this firepower. Now it's all
ஆமா
just
அது ஒரு
scrap.
பிரச்சனை இல்ல.
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. We gotta go that way, across the gap, somehow.
ஓகே நைஸ்.
ஐயோ உண்ட உண்ட.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. Yeah, it's close enough for Groot the bridge if you can find a proper handhold.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this
Yeah, yeah.
Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, should you be all like, her name is Indochur, you cannot bend hell. Look for one of them support bars on the other side there.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and
இதோ
gold
இங்கே
ships
வருது
out
ப்ரோ.
there? You let
இப்போ
us
வரும் பாருங்க.
know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones.
ஓகே 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 காட்.
We haven't talked about what to do if you run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
Any sign of cops, we surrender, okay?
We do not surrender.
I'm with Drax on this one. We all have criminal records, and they'll be looking for any excuse to arrest us.
I may have a couple aces up my sleeve when it comes to the bucketheads, but if we resist them, all bets are off.
Plan to play cards with them and cheat?
Yeah, babe. Okay, here we
Bastard,
go.
All right, set her down right. Right there. Yep, one to go.
இப்போ பேசுங்க ப்ரோ.
Flark. No.
என்னாச்சு bro?
No.
இப்போ clear ஆ இருக்கு.
Flark and Skaggy. Kratak and batteries fried. That's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's
கேம் ஆடியோ கொஞ்சம் கம்மி பண்ணிட்டு உங்க ஆடியோ ஏத்துனேன்.
just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery
live
with a
கரெக்டா
charge.
இருக்கு.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that
லைவ்ல ஆடியோ கரெக்டா இருக்கு ப்ரோ.
ஆடியோ பக்காவா இருக்கு.
power ship things around here, right?
சவுண்ட் அட்டே கிழியுது காது.
Maybe you're gonna want to use your
game audio
visor
na-
for this.
adula correct ah irukku.
You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
டைம் இதுனா தலடி
Of
இருக்கு.
course,
சமையா
we're going the
தலடி.
right way.
அது
Keep your eyes on
இது
that
பண்ணிட்டீங்களா ப்ரோ?
mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
It's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway.
ஆமா.
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell.
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule at best. You'll be fine.
பேசுறடாமாண்ணா?
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax?
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Monster things! Everyone get ready!
இந்த பாக்ஸ் அந்த கேம் வா. ஓகே.
Make like a tree!
வாவ்.
Come on, you hunk of junk!
Do I need to worry about these things?
Then keep your distance! Easy for you to say! You got a
வேற
pointy
மாதிரி
stick!
I hate bugs!
I don't think they're too fond of us either!
Look out!
Branch out, Groot!
How long does it take to shoot stuff?
கொஞ்சம் தான் பிடிச்சி
We're working on it!
ஆமா இது பிளாக் பண்ணிடுது.
Sorry to burst your bubble!
We're just killing party favors!
இது ஆனா பயங்கரமா அசிங்கப்படுத்துது ப்ரோ. How long you need to shoot me இது.
Done! Groot! Show him your root! Oh, crap!
பிடிச்சல.
Thanks for the heads up, bud! Come on, you hunks of junk! Rodent referring to me? Papa! Quill, watch it!
ஐயோ.
Ah, I hate bugs!
Fun to pop, though!
Stay down!
Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it!
ஓ லைஃபா அது.
Away from that missile, Groot!
Is the rodent procuring further armaments?
பாய்சன்
ஆமா.
Just keep these things away from me! The rodent is fighting!
One less
Oh,
freaky
fuck.
eye thing!
Done! We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us.
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a Gunner's Rotunda.
Man,
வா.
that
How's it,
thing is
brother?
ridiculous. Think it was a ship or
ப்ரோ
a
வந்துருச்சா
robot?
பாருங்க.
That's a pre-century. A robot, but it would have been space work. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size. Plus half a dozen Mega-Sentry prototypes, Star Stealth models with modified sneak attack parameters.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my
Oh, wow.
parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new
Yes,
killbots.
அது
See the
கண்ணுல
parts come and go
Oh,
from
wow. ஓகே.
my cage.
I didn't mean to open
அடிக்கலாம்
all
போல.
wounds.
ஆமா அடிக்கலாம் அது
Most
அடிச்சது
of them are just scars now
அது
anyways.
கண்ணுகிட்ட போகணும் நீ அந்த
I wasn't even a person to the worst of the great mad scientists. More like a real smart walking.
ராஜி கண்ணு உடைஞ்சு
A
போச்சு.
very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before.
வழிகிற மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. போய் விழுந்துட்டான்.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like?
ஆமா கண்ணு வெளில
How many legs? Like more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
You shall see.
ஓகே
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat.
ஆனா இந்த மாதிரி கேம்ஸ் குதிச்சுங்களேன் அந்த டிலே கம்மியா வைக்கிறது தான் பெஸ்டா இருக்கும் ஏன்னா இப்போ எனக்கு உங்களுக்கு நான்சிங்கே
Yes,
ஓடிட்டு
I'm about to
ஆமா
win this
ப்ரோ.
bet, Quill.
அது எப்படி வைக்கிறதுன்னு தெரியல.
இதுதான் இருக்கும் டைம் யூடியூப் சேனல்ல சிங்க்ரோனைசேஷன்ல இருக்கும் செட்டிங்ஸ் பார்க்கறதுல ரூட் தான் நினைக்கிறேன் இங்க ஒரே வழி
ப்ரோ. எல்லாத்தையும் காலி பண்ணது ப்ரோ அது.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
Have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
You guys are so...
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean, with the units he'll owe me once I win.
இதை ஜெயிக்கிறதே போதுமா எனக்கு.
Don't congratulate him.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
எங்க ப்ரோ போச்சு அது?
I'm having the time of my life.
I am Groot.
Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself.
இருக்குது.
ஓ பறந்த பேர் நல்லா நைஸ். இங்க வழி இல்ல.
Imagine something this big coming at you.
மேல இருக்குடா பாருங்க அடிச்சிரலாம்.
அதான் மேல தான் ஏறலாம் ப்ரோ அப்படியே.
I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
All
ப்ரோ
right,
சொல்லும் பாருங்களா ப்ரோ.
goes there,
நோட்
Quill.
பண்ணுங்களா.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around.
நான் 2 கன்
right?
வச்சிருக்கேனா?
Sorry, Quill.
அது ஒரு
I'm
கன்
taking
வச்சிருக்கான்.
no chances after the last
அதனால
one.
நம்ம
I
பாயிண்ட்
gotta test
ரெண்டா
it real quick.
Not
கால்குலேட்
again.
பண்ணுமா?
8 அப்ப டின்னர் வெயிட் தான் 14.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started. Gotta love that kill radius.
ப்ரோ வேற லெவல் ப்ரோ. ராக்கெட்.
Let's see those branches. Bust out the start. At least they make a good splash.
It is indeed satisfying.
What?
Darn it! I thought we were safe. Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
Rocket! Blast them!
Take this.
And that!
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick.
Bang! Got one! How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
அது எடுத்து ஏதோ சூட்டர்.
Rocket! Nukem! Do we really need to test these things?
என்ன வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கு.
Keep them busy, Groot!
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Don't forget about that thumper!
ஐயோ.
At least they make a good splash!
உடைஞ்சது.
That's the spirit. I'm loving it.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on!
Lag எதுவும்
Can't
இல்ல
just
bro.
give yourself points like that.
லாக் சுத்தமா இல்ல.
இது பரவாயில்ல. நம்ம அப்பஸ் தான் பிரச்சனை ஆகுது இல்ல.
Great job. We'll
இத்தனை
meet you at the
கிராஃபிக்ஸ்
mining
வந்து
ship.
இது அதிகமாக அதை விட அதுக்கு ஈக்குவலாக கண்டிப்பாக எடுத்துக்கும்.
ஆமா.
அதுக்கு மேலேயே கூட எடுத்துக்கும். பட் ஸ்டில் ஒர்க் ஆகுதுன்னா
இதுதான் பிரச்சனை.
How do we
இன்டர்நெட்
know
தான்
the
ப்ராப்ளம்
monster
எனக்கு
we're
தெரிஞ்சு.
looking for ain't one of these things we
இப்போ இந்த
already
கேம் வந்து
killed?
உங்களுக்கு இன்டர்நெட் தேவையில்ல இல்லையா? கொஞ்சம் ஸ்ட்ரீமிங் போட்டு தான் இன்டர்நெட் தேவைப்படும்.
ஆமா.
கேமுக்கு இன்டர்நெட் வேணும், ஸ்ட்ரீமிங்க்கு இன்டர்நெட் வேணும்போது சம்திங் நினைக்கிறேன். 0 lag செமையா போயிட்டு இருக்கு.
ஏய்
அது 12 அடிச்சிச்சு ப்ரோ.
ப்ரோ
நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா அது 12 அடிச்சிச்சு. நீங்க
பாருங்க ப்ரோ
19 தான். அப்படி பாத்தீங்கன்னா யோசிச்சு பாருங்க. 2 கண்ணு
ஏமாத்துது ப்ரோ அது
9 தான்.
Stage point. It a prolonged burn. Okay. More or deadly strike. அது எப்போ படிச்சது இது ராடுகாரங்க அது
இப்போ ஃபைட் நடக்குது.
இப்போ அதான் இங்கே வந்துருக்கு அவ தடிச்சிருச்சு.
All right, mining rig is right there.
இது ஜெயிச்சிட்டா ஓவர் நக்கலார ஓடுமே.
Of course it's secure as a broke down Chitauri shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Rocket, want to try jumping across? Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket
ரூட்டுக்குறதால தான் ஓடுது ப்ரோ கேம்.
That's right. I've always got your back. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
நீங்க ஸ்டோரி கேம் விளையாடுவீங்களா ப்ரோ?
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's
ஸ்டோரி கேம் ஏதாவது டபுள் பிளேயர் இருந்தா பார்த்து விளையாடலாம் ப்ரோ. ஜாலியா இருக்கும்.
Look at this.
Rocket.
Oh, Clark.
Guys, jump!
No! Ah!
Fruit. Nice. Hey, Groot, என்ன? Yo, Groot காலியா?
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood. You could have died saving me. I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
என்ன சொன்னீங்கன்னு ராக்கெட் மட்டும் தான் தெரியும் போல.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't timber. He's alive.
Fell.
Groot just
Yeah,
took
that's
a different
not a
path.
Groot
He must have
pattern.
fell and broke his
Come
radio.
Yeah, that's it.
ப்ரோ எங்கே அடிச்சிருது ப்ரோ அது?
Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him.
அது அடிச்சிச்சு ப்ரோ அது 16 வந்துச்சு பாருங்க.
Sounds like green team's off our backs.
ராடுகார
Now we
கையில
can stop worrying about that dumb accident.
ஜெயிச்சிரும் போல.
Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever.
ப்ரோ
right?
பார்த்துட்டேன் ப்ரோ.
Like you
இப்பதான் ப்ரோ
said,
பார்த்தேன்
Groot's
அடிச்சிச்சு.
fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
ப்ரோ எங்க ப்ரோ தேடுது 20 வந்துருச்சு ப்ரோ இது.
நைஸ்.
You know, we make a pretty dynamic duo, Rocket.
Keep your shirt on, Star Pants.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Ah, this turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it.
நம்ம ஜெயிச்சிரு நினைக்கிறேன்.
These things open up to let gas through, right?
அது அவன இருக்கு.
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are. If we can get it open.
24 கண்டை.
On the next mission, I do not wish to be on green team.
Ditto.
All the 5-person jobs I know are heists.
No more heists. Not until we make a name for ourselves, at least.
இது வருது.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
எப்படி ப்ரோ போறது?
பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். இந்த சைடு எதுவும் டோர் இல்லையா? டோர் ஓப்பனிங் எதுவுமே இல்லை. உள்ள
Imagine
ஏதாச்சும்
towing
சுடுற
all
மாதிரி
this
பாருங்க
scut
உள்ள
by
இந்த கேப்ல
hand.
ஏதாவது பார்த்து
இப்போ போகுது.
Can you squeeze in there?
இந்த வெண்ட் வழி தான் போகுமா
Knew it.
ஆமா 2 தான்
Rocket,
போகணும்.
fix
நான்
the
போக
thing.
முடியாது போல. ராக்கெட் தான் போக
Rocket, clean
முடியும்.
up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our summer points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Someone's been practicing.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
எப்படி ப்ரோ போறது?
அப்புறம்
அப்போ
How do you make a dead Chitauri float?
How?
You
Hunger
take your foot
Gatherer.
off its head.
I think Yandu told me that one. Only good Chitauri is a dead Chitauri.
Yeah, Korax was okay. I wonder how he's doing. We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny and the next thing you know...
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
ஐயோ
Oh, trap!
வந்துட்டாங்க இதுல.
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw that.
Great timing! How did you guys...
செமையா இருந்துச்சு பாருங்க ப்ரோ அது.
You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
போயிட்டு தான் சறுக்கிட்டு போகுது செம்மையா இப்போ ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க நீங்க ஓகே
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This
ஆரம்பிச்சு
position
எப்படி
is
தான்
untenable.
எடுத்துக்கிட்டா
ஆமா
Says incoming. Watch out. Hang on.
ஓ
Too much debris. I'm taking her out of here.
Go! Keep running!
ரோட்ல வச்சிருக்கா இந்த இடம் பெருசாக நட்டு
Stop walking around, man!
Really?
Well, this way!
பயங்கர நக்கல் ப்ரோ இது.
Get inside.
Yeah, all in one piece.
ஐயோ என்ன
Got
கட்டிக்குது
it.
எல்லாம்
Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt the panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the
ஒரு இளவும்
systems
தெரியல.
back on.
How long is this gonna take? Ah! Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded sounds like. Must be some kind of residual
என்ன ப்ரோ
energy.
நடக்குது?
Come on. Larkin tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the.
ஒரு கரெக்டாக இருக்கு
Okay, so life support group.
அப்பா வந்துருச்சு.
What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space barnacles.
மனுஷனா?
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just...
ஆமா ப்ரோ பாருங்க மனுஷன் தானே அது.
ஸ்டோன் ஆமாம் இது பறக்க விட்டு இங்கே இருந்துச்சு எடுத்துட்டானா
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots.
சரி ஏதோ போச்சுல ப்ரோ
ஆமா
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know.
ராக்கெட் பேஸ் பாரு அழகா இருக்கு. இப்ப பாருங்களேன்.
You okay, buddy? Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot
Hello,
shot
bro.
at this massive worm
Phone
nest.
எடுக்காம போயிட்டாங்க.
Chunk of
ஆமா
something fell
என்னாச்சு?
off and
அப்படி விட்டாங்கல்ல,
big
ஒண்ணுமே
floating
எடுக்கல அது.
creature came out of it. That's all. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
So, Groot, you run into any trouble getting into the rig? Good. I was pretty worried about you.
மேல கிடையாது.
Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
பரவாயில்ல, இதே வழி சொல்லுது ப்ரோ.
Look at this old beauty.
ப்ரோ ஃபோன் பிரைஸ் வந்து
A
33
table.
33
This is a
ah.
vintage Model T engineering workbench.
Okay then,
They don't make
bro.
them sturdy like that no
Yeah,
more.
okay then.
Hey, come on,
8 GB
Quill. Let's see if this
128
beauty
GB
still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me
33
that
ஏன்
part.
அப்படின்னா இந்தியால மேனுஃபேக்சரிங்ல உங்களுக்கு
Okay.
சென்னையில அதுவும் சென்னையில தான் மேனுஃபேக்சரிங்.
பரவாயில்லையா?
ஸோ அதனால தான் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இவ்வளோ கம்மி பண்ணியிருக்காங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஆனால் எல்லாரும் எதிர்பார்த்துருந்தா 30 வரும்னு பார்த்தாங்க.
On it and finish.
பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு ஒயர்லெஸ் சார்ஜர்னால ரேட் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
ஓ அதுவும் உண்டா? அது என்ன கொடுத்துருக்கானுங்களா?
இல்லை ஒயர்லெஸ் சார்ஜர் தானே உங்களுக்கு. இது டிவைஸ் இல்லை, பட் டிவைஸை சப்போர்ட் பண்ணும் உங்களுக்கு ஒயர்லெஸ் சார்ஜிங், அவ்வளோதான். ஏன்னா இந்த செக்மெண்ட்ல ஒயர்லெஸ் சார்ஜிங் கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்கல்ல உங்களுக்கு.
ஆமாம்
30,000க்குலாம் மேக்ஸிமம் இருக்காது, பட் 33 மாற்றிட்டு கொடுத்துருக்கான். நாட் பேட்.
பவருமே இல்லை.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out.
ஓடு அப்படியே
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
நைஸ்.
And thanks for the upgrade. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott.
This place is crawling with ugly.
HDFC பேங்க் போட்டால் நேரம் ஆஃபர் வர
Not alone down here.
31.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Hey, Quill! Groot says the boss called their friends.
Right in the face. Big.
That thing was freaking nasty.
Look at their weird arms. Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you
வரதெல்லாம்
before
சைக்கோ
because
இது
something about
பாருங்க
the mine
ப்ரோ.
has been messing up
நூதமான
the
பூச்சா
comms.
இருக்கலாம்.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
FT bro.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise. Find you.
Drax! Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Right. ஏன் ப்ரோ வரமாட்டுது அடிக்கிறேன்
ஆமாம்
இப்போதான்
Damage
ஓடிடுது
இல்லைல்ல?
ஆமாம்
ரொம்ப நேரம் எடுத்துக்குதோ
ஆமாம் இந்த ஆட்டோ ஃபுல் டேமேஜ்னு ஒன்று இருக்குது ப்ரோ
ஓகே
ஆட்டோ ஃபயர்னு சொல்லிட்டு இந்த ஹீட் அவரப்போ அடிக்கணும் போல
ஓகே 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 ஆமாம்
இது லாக்கா
இதுக்கு மேலே எங்கே போகிறது
ப்ரோ இதாகிட்டேன் ப்ரோ
என்னாச்சு லாக் ஆகிட்டீங்களா
பக்கு
பக்கா எங்கே
பாருங்க
ஓ கிளிச்சு ஐயோ
சேவ் பண்ணுங்க ஃப்ரம் லாஸ்ட் செக்
லோ பெரிய கேமில் இந்த கிளிச் வச்சுருக்காங்களா
ஆமாம் மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன்
அடா பாவீங்களா
அவரே முடியல ப்ரோ
இல்லை பார்த்துட்டேன் செம்மையாக சிக்கிருக்கீங்க உள்ள
Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining shift been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
இடத்துல தான் மாட்டினேன் ஃபோன் எப்படி ப்ரோக்கு கேமராலாம்
இன்னும் தெரியல ப்ரோ அப்படியே பார்க்குறேன் கேமரா வச்சு பார்க்கல பட் இது ஸ்பெக்ஸும் ஓகே
You two have any luck?
ப்ரைஸ் ஓகே
Oh, another freaky thing! I can!
But it's always
Get fried, Marshmallow Man!
Do not finish the fight too quickly, Peter Quill. Peter Quill, hide behind
வந்துட்டான் ராத் வந்துட்டான்.
Nobody's hiding!
Chat வரலையா?
ராத் வந்துட்டான். படிச்சிட்டா.
The crowd's taking a nap! Let's wake it up! Appreciate the help, big guy!
Where are you? Did I hear bastard?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
எவரா வந்துட்டா.
My turn!
தர்ம
Now's
டைம்.
your chance, Gamora!
Order up!
சீன் போடுறா ப்ரோ.
There's no such thing as perfect armor!
இன்னைக்கு வரல.
வந்துடுவாரு.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It's a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
எங்க போகணும்னு தெரியலையே. எங்க?
Right there's good.
Understood.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
ஓ தப்பா பண்ணிட்டாராம் ப்ரோ.
Drax, this one's all you.
Bro.
அவ தப்பா பண்ணிட்டானா. அதுக்கு நான் எவ்வளவு நக்கல் விட போறேன். நான் தப்பா இடத்துல வைக்க சொல்லிட்டேன் அதை.
Okay, 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 okay.
இப்போ பாருங்களேன்.
You want some more stuff for me, Drax?
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
You can place it there.
Done.
அதுக்கு நான் தப்பான இடத்துல வைக்க சொன்னதுக்காக அது வந்து இது பண்ண சொல்லுது.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me.
வணக்கம் ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ.
I'll
ஹாய் ரெட்ரோ
remember
ப்ரோ.
how slowly you moved.
டோர் 11 பாத்தீங்களா ப்ரோ? பாத்துட்டேன் ப்ரோ. நல்லா இருக்கு. சூப்பரா இருக்கு. நல்லா ஃபன்னா போட்டுருக்கானுங்க ஃபுல்லா.
All right.
நீ பாத்தீங்களா ப்ரோ?
We're back on track.
Oh, yeah. Good for
என்ன
you.
கேக்குறீங்களா?
ஆமா.
நான் பார்த்துட்டேன்.
நான் எங்க ஊர்ல என்னன்னா தமிழ்ல தான் ஓடும் ஆக்சுவலா.
Rocket.
இங்கிலீஷ்ல பார்க்க முடியாது.
அவன் இங்கே இருக்கா? இங்கே அந்த பிரச்சனை இருக்கு.
Perhaps he is
உங்க ஊர்லயே திருச்சிலே வந்து பிரச்சனை இருக்கா?
We don't even know what it
ஆமா,
looks like.
sometimes அவன் இந்த பக்கம்
காமெடியா பாத்தீங்களா ப்ரோ? அதுல சமுத்திரக்கனி அளவுக்கு அப்பா வரலாம். டோர் ஒரு நல்ல அப்பாவா தான் இருப்பான் அப்படின்னு போட்டு போன பாத்தீங்களா?
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior.
ஹாய் ப்ரோ. ரெஸ்டாரண்ட் ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ.
Reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
Disagree. Strength is endearing.
என்ன ப்ரோ இந்த கேம் முடிச்சிட்டீங்களா அதோ?
Maria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender,
சும்மா தான் ப்ரோ.
Gamora's
சும்மா அப்படியே
probably
ஜாலியா.
right. It's got
Well, you got some time and we got company.
How many? Is this from the last thumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. They are food for our quarry. We'll not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
This adversary is well fortified.
Get your hits in before it gets back up.
இன்டர்டி அடிக்குதுங்க.
Guys, huddle up.
சும்மா தான் ரேஷன் சும்மா. ஓ
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Clarkdart's on the field. Danger on all sides. It's time we stand and face it and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Slash him, show him some more. Oh, you told you we could do this.
Okay, so you're right for once.
This is my kind of workout.
Try.
I hate how they keep looking at you after you kill them.
Load up, Rocket.
Glorious. Bring on our monster.
ஆமா ஆமா அந்த கோட்டு கிஃப்டா கொடுப்பானுங்களே.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
இது சரியான ஃபன் ஆக்கிட்டானுங்க ப்ரோ நம்ம படத்தை.
To measure even the tiniest vibration.
பாத்தீங்களா ப்ரோ நீங்க பாக்குறீங்களா?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
எஸ் ப்ரோ.
சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ.
நீங்க பாத்தீங்களா படம்?
On the other side of this door.
எந்த படம்
It was
சொல்றீங்க?
open when I came through here.
காட் ஆஃப் தண்டர்.
Who says
பாத்துட்டேன் சொன்னேன்.
ஆமா சரியான ஃபன் தான் படம் ஃபுல்லா பண்ணாயிட்டு அந்த குழந்தை தான் கொஞ்சம் தான் இருந்துச்சு அது நல்லா தான் இருந்துச்சுனா.
ஆமா ஆமா.
My blades are eager to meet this monster.
கடவுளோட இது
Take it
மீட்டிங்
alive. No
அது
accidents.
அல்டி.
I don't want to repeat
அடிச்சு
of
தூக்கி
Dormont.
போடுவாங்க.
நினைச்சே பார்க்கல அவ்வளவு ஈஸியா அடிச்சிரோன்னு.
I simply did not agree that the
அதான்
Snark's
நானே
mercenary
என்னடா
deserved to live.
He looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
this மாரல் லிஸ்ட்ல இருக்கு ப்ரோ. ஆமா ப்ரோ அந்த இந்த கேரக்டர் தானே அது एक्चुअली ஹெர்குலஸ்லாம்.
This tech was
யூரோப்பியன் காட்ஸ்னால அது யாரும் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம் அவங்கள.
space rock.
பரவாயில்ல அவங்களே கொண்டு வந்துட்டானுங்க ஜீஸோட பையனை கொண்டு வந்துட்டானுங்க.
Yeah.
விட்டா இவனையும் கொண்டு வந்துறானுங்க போல திருப்பி. பொசிட்டியன் அவனையும் கொண்டு வந்துறானுங்க போல.
Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
தான் வேற லெவல்ல
cannot wait to meet our
செமையா
monster.
இருக்குல்ல ப்ரோ கத்திட்டே
ஆமா.
Interested in meeting the buyer.
நைகட கோட்டை கிஃப்ட் தராங்க வச்சாங்க சம்பந்தமே இல்ல அப்புறம் வந்து படம் ஃபுல்லா டிராவல் ஆகுது.
ஆமா அது உள்ள அந்த ஹிப்புக்குள்ள உள்ள விட்டு சண்டை போடுவான் தெரியுமா? இந்த இவன் டிராப் சண்டை போட்டுட்டு இருப்பான் அதுகிட்ட.
ஆமா
Is it,
ஆமா ஆமா.
Doing it?
பண்ணியா?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sounds?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Oh.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door. Works. Let's catch our monster. Hey, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
எப்பறா ட்ராக் பண்ணவே முடியல.
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
Good thinking, Will.
ஓட எல்லாத்தையும் ஓட.
Playing with us.
Not cool.
ஓடுற.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
ப்ரோ ட்ராக் பண்ணவே முடியல ப்ரோ. ரைட் மாதிரி இருக்கு.
should have brought a net.
The Guardians perform without a net. String them up!
What the fuck
ஆனா
is
உயிரோட தான்
that?
இருக்கான் ப்ரோ
Definitely not a monster.
செத்தான் காலி ஆயிட்டான்னு நினைச்சேன்
It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
ஆனா அப்படிதானே இருந்துச்சு ப்ரோ
Pathetic creature to the
டக்குனு
monster queen
கொண்டுட்டான்
of
அப்படிங்கிற
Sector
மாதிரி
9. She will laugh at us.
சரியான சீனா டக்குனு
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
முன்னாடிலாம் ப்ரோ எங்க ஊர்ல 3D மூவில வராது
Musclehead's the one who rushed at
இந்த
the first
கொரோனா
thing that
டைம்ல
came through the door.
இது பண்ணிட்டானுங்க தியேட்டர்லாம் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிட்டானுங்க எல்லா மூவியும் 3Dல விட ஆரம்பிச்சானுங்க ஆனா தமிழ்ல தான் விடுறானுங்க
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
ஆமா ப்ரோ அதையும் பண்ணி விட்டுறானுங்க
Yes. Now that is a monster.
ப்ரோ ஃபிளிக் டு ஹார்டா
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
வெஜிடபிள்ஸ் இருக்கு
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Tracks, go!
ஆமாம் ப்ரோ
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
Please don't be Novakov. It is Novakov.
designation, Alice Hope.
இது இவங்க படம் வருதுல்ல ப்ரோ? Guardian of the Galaxy படம் வருதுல்ல?
There's a thing I gotta do.
அது ஹாலிடே சம்திங் வருது.
We need to get rid of that animal now.
அதுலயும் இவங்கலாம் வராங்க போல ப்ரோ.
I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship,
Thor
we
வரான்னு
all go
நினைக்கிறேன்
to
அதுலயும்.
prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, we're not ejecting
ரெண்டு படம்
anything that'll
வந்திருக்கு
make
bro.
us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is going to hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter,
விண்டீசல் இருக்கானா? விண்டீசல் தான் குரூட்
ஆமா விண்டீசல் தான் குரூட்.
வாய்ஸ் அத மறந்துட்டேன்.
அந்த இதுல வருவான்ல அவன் பேர் என்ன?
How you doing? How long?
Hangoverல வருவானே.
3 years.
ஹீரோ.
Look good. You've been tanning.
அவன் தான்
this is a new
ராக்கெட்
low,
வாய்ஸ்.
Peter, even for you.
Corral, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you
Cooper.
two.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about.
நைஸ் ப்ரோ நைஸ்.
There was not enough room for both.
2023 தானா?
These.
Peter Quill of planet C-53
Holiday
under
na
Galactic
nabata.
Law ZXB-47. I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you
அத
back?
உண்மையாவே பொண்ணாம் ப்ரோ.
Please.
Thoroட
Tell me
உண்மையான
that is
பொண்ணா?
not a crate of super illegal tech.
இது ப்ரோ
It is a crate of super illegal tech,
Gold
which
பொண்ணு
also
என்ன
happens to
ஆச்சு
be very valuable.
கடைசியா அவன் பொண்ணு வளர்க்குற மாதிரி சொல்லுவான்ல.
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the
ஆமா ஆமா
fucking
ஆமா
bulkheads are
ஆமா
stolen.
கோரோட பொண்ணு வந்து இவனோட உண்மையான
I
பொண்ணா.
will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face.
நம்ம இவனோட
The
பேர்
Milano's
இந்தியா.
weapon systems are 4 generations
இந்தியாவா?
behind.
ஆமா பேர்
We
இந்தியாவா.
need that tech more than we need some stupid
ஆமா இங்க
farm.
நான் கேள்வி விட மாதிரி இருக்கான் பேர் எப்படிதான் வச்சாங்க
ப்ரோ ஆக்சுவலா ஃபேஸ்புக்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய 7 இயர்ஸ் பேக் இருக்கும். 7 இயர்ஸ் 8 இயர்ஸ் பேக் இருக்கும். நான் ஸ்டேட்டஸ் போட்டிருப்பேன்
Hi,
ஃபேஸ்புக்ல.
Llama.
What?
போஸ்ட் போட்டிருந்தேன். அவன் பேரு இந்தியான்னு வச்சானா அவன் பொண்ணுக்கு. ஏன்னா இந்தியா அவனுக்கு பிடிக்கும்னு
I'm
சொல்லிட்டு.
pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard?
அந்த பொண்ணு நடிச்சிருக்கு படத்தை.
That good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me. I am Groot. And that would be your boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Corral.
Silence, prisoner. Time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records. Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
Guardian of the
Rocket.
Galaxy.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known
Guardians
heroes
of the
you
Galaxy
could
சொல்லுவா
hire,
bro.
but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
Thor Lord.
That's it.
Lord.
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me.
Bro, இவளுக்கு என்ட்ரி பாரு இவனுக்கு ஸ்டார் லார்டுக்கு.
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know?
என்ன சொல்றான்னு பாருங்களேன் ஸ்டார் லார்டுக்கு.
It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I
All you
may,
wrote?
Sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B. We don't need a Plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Got to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Earl never mentioned
You mustn't
daughter.
touch that.
போய் சாவு போ. Brute.
Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
No. Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
அவளை காப்பாத்தவே இவன் சுத்துறான் போல.
I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! Wish I... had my jet boots! That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nicky.
இப்பதான் பேர சொல்றா. அவன் பேரு
Okay, Nicky,
நிக்கியா.
here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this.
Jetpack.
See? This is a weird
ஓடு ஓடு ஓடு.
hole. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
எமாரா விட்டுட்டு இவ்வளவு பிக்கப் பண்ணிட்டானா?
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew
close.
there was something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkie?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies.
கையை
Pretty
கூட்டிட்டு
sure I
போட்டு
can
கூட்டு
override them with
போறியடி.
my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
கையை
Not
அவுத்து விடு.
exactly.
அவுத்து விடு.
Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
On.
காப்பாத்திட்டு
Clearly need my
இருந்துட்டு நீ
help.
No!
பண்ற கட்டு.
You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Well, we established your special key thing doesn't work.
It'll work. We need to keep moving.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please
Hey,
stop
sorry.
squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
கையை அழுத்து விட்றி
Yes! Got it!
கையை அழுத்து விட்றி
Nice work.
Thanks.
காப்பாத்துனதுக்கு
You didn't do
நீ
too bad
பண்ற நன்றி
yourself.
கடனா இது
Pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. Come on. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am. Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions.
Oh.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the
சொல்றான்
war.
பாருங்க ப்ரோ கதையை சொல்றான்
She was, is
ஸ்டேஜ்ல இருக்கிற பிரசன்ட்ல இருக்கிறப்பயே நோவா
You're
வந்து
like
ப்ரோ
real
தெரியுமா
controlling and bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravager showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom
Hey, bro.
overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid
Right
anymore,
there.
you know?
Tell me
நான்
about
இப்ப
it.
படுங்க ப்ரோ இல்லனா
So, you get where I'm coming from,
அப்ப சொல்லலாம்னு
right?
பார்த்தா
Like if you do end up talking to my mom...
அது
Say
இன்னும்
no
தரவடி தான்
more.
ஏத்தும்
I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean,
நீங்க போய் படுங்க ப்ரோ அதான் உண்மையா
thanks, but
பாதியிலே
ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
ஆமா
So I
போட்டீங்க கேம்
never saw you.
Exactly! Never saw me! Never
அப்பா
saw my
9:10
past me.
வரைக்கும் பார்த்தேன் ப்ரோ சரி நீங்க வரலையா
Nikki go
சரி
and how
ஓகே
cool she is, but that's it.
நான் நினைச்சேன் நீங்க தூங்கி இருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைச்சேன் நான் தூங்கி இருப்பீங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டு
Need a hand?
Yes!
உங்கள்கிட்ட சொல்லிட்டு போனேன் நான் போயிட்டு உடனே இல்லை கொஞ்ச நேரம் முடிச்சுட்டு வந்தேன் அதுக்கப்புறம்
explain.
ஆரம்பிச்சேன் எத்தனை மணிக்கு ஒரு 5 வரைக்கும் ஆரம்பிச்சேன் அதான் நான் பிரச்சனை
நான் அதை படம் இதை போட்டு அப்படியே படுத்திருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைச்சேன்
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hala's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals.
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me
Okay,
like
bro,
a prisoner.
You're a
no
child.
padunga, bro.
Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa.
Okay.
We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take
bye,
a
bro.
deep breath
Night, bro.
and
Bye bro, bye.
நாளைக்கு பாப்போம் bro.
recognize that
Okay.
நாளைக்கு முடிஞ்சாடி காலையிலே
we've all
வரேன்
made
bro.
some mistakes.
Okay.
Okay,
காலைல
bro.
விட better.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Okay, bro.
Yes, Commander.
Bye, bro.
And find out why that
Great, bro.
churchman's shuttle exploded.
Good.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For the record, I didn't mean overreact, like, in a bad way. I meant like celebrating what a moral person of conviction you are.
That is not what you said.
I don't care what he said.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the
That is
maintenance
good.
tunnel blast doors.
Your mom deserves to know what happened. An exploding ship is a very serious thing.
Didn't blow up a ship.
Okay, clearly not what I meant.
How was my 12-year-old daughter anywhere in the vicinity of that ship?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
She has a passkey thingy.
You have a what?
I saved your life.
I saved your life.
Hand it over.
I can't believe you're ratting me out.
She is your mom and the captain of the ship, which gives her absolute authority here, including the ability to release certain people who may have been unjustly...
Unbelievable.
Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
Howdy,
I
buddy.
can make it 30 cycles.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பார்ட்ல ரோனன் உங்களை கொல்றப்பயோ கொல்ல விட்டுருக்கணும். இப்போ வந்து இவ்வளோ சீனை
So,
போடுறீங்க.
rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. On second thought, it's only fair if I ask Chewie. He is a grown Wookiee, definitely old enough to make his own decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, he says he's okay. So, how are you doing? You okay?
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited.
Uh-oh.
At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed.
Camera கிடைச்சிட்டாமா எனக்கு.
Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow. Okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Oh.
Why do I feel like I'll
பொண்ணு அனுப்பி விட்டுட்டு பார்க்குற வேலையா
When have I ever? You won't regret
உன்
it.
பொண்ணு தானா?
Promise. Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Mom Lord.
Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
Mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
மரமண்டதான் இவன். போடுறது கேமரா போய் பார்ப்போம்.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Nothing at there, yeah.
Out.
Got it.
Packet பார்ப்போம். விடா. ஓ மெரிடித் இவனோ போய்ட்டோம். நல்லா தாண்டா இருக்கு.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay, then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
என்னதான் பாத்துருவோம் இத.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
எல்லா ரூமுமே போயிட்டேனடா, என்னடா பண்ணும்? படுத்து தூங்க வேண்டியதான் போல. ஏய் படா பெட்ரூம் சொல்றா.
I am confused by your blind trust in the others. We'll reflect on it.
படுத்து தூங்குடா. போயாச்சு. கீழே போல இன்னும். சரி ஃபுல்லா செக் பண்ணிட்டு வந்துடும்.
Whew! Smells like llama breath.
ஏய் என்னடா பண்ற? திரும்ப போக முடியல. Oh.
What are we gonna do with you? What if we could shave you down and sell your wool?
சில பணத்துக்கா இப்படி பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டோமா? சரிடா டேய்.
Wonder what would have happened if Lila had survived. Hey, Bluebird, you copy? Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravager's space pirates, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
எத்தனை ஆள்றா உனக்கு எப்பா?
Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. I don't really want to talk about this right now. Could we,
Sure. I'm around if you need me.
Hey. படுத்து தூங்குடா. யாரா டேய்?
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37
units. 37 units.
6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaran.
Real mature.
Where we'll seek to best the infamous Fin
At
Fang
least I got an idea. He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. I am Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. The Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the way.
Nah, he's not flying over.
Guys, relax. One minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining. I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll
Yes, I'll
figure
be
it out
back.
on the way.
Thank you.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure. So, what's the deal with Captain Girlfriend anyway?
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through
Stormlord.
this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Drax! Gamora's on our side. That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this? Yes!
Let's get it.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Live for danger!
Yeah, keyword live!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
There you go. Hey. Push.
Mention how much I hate you,
To you. இவ்வளோ கஷ்டமா இருக்கு. வரண்டா வரண்டா இருடா. What the fuck is this?
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
We'll be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
What the fuck?
It's not alone. Get ready. I think she's got better things to do.
Throw that, Drax!
What's the spiky things? Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill. Tear out their insides. You're a big guy! Feel my wrath! What are these things? They're amorphous vermin. Time to shred us!
Listen, keep moving around.
Come on, we got this! Satisfying to be right. I'll take your word on that. Stay away from its sharp edges! You must destroy the core!
Never see it coming.
சும்மா இருக்கு.
I think she's got better things to do.
Spikes are incoming! Fly him down! Drax, cross it!
Someone get me a look at the core!
The claw's on a warpath.
I'm gonna get blood in my throat! You've got bigger problems right now! The jelly is charging!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Perish!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
Help me out here.
Oh, crap! The creature mocks us with its regenerative giggling!
All
I
right,
seem to be
I'm good.
breathing
That's
my
why
own
I'm
fire.
here. On it.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars! Quill! Slime's speeding up!
I will not be
Push
bested
it.
so easily!
Spikes. Any last
I'll be your
words?
wingman anytime.
Yes, this is the local fauna!
About to be an endangered species!
Brooklyn death!
What? I don't know. Don't eat them! Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing!
Queen the claw's on a warpath. Cut to pieces.
belly is charging! My great strength goes underutilized!
Oh shit. Finally.
I smell it too! So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
Alright.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving! Drax is having an existential meltdown!
The mud in this area smells queer.
It's them jelly things we fought. I think they, you know, secrete in here. Hey, Starpants, see anything we can climb on?
Not really, but maybe if we cleared the gunk off the side.
That's enough one.
Let's go easy if we can. Keep in mind this whole thing helped win the war.
The Groot vச்சு மரத்தை வச்சா கூட நல்லது.
Out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
I'll continue ripping it apart.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
You sure you want to get lost out here? If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
What the fuck?
Just further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted.
You get us through here tomorrow.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
எல்லாத்தையும்
Would you
வச்சிருக்காங்க
rather be
பரவாயில்லையே.
wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the
Yeah,
only
look at it.
settlement I saw when we were topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Oh.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri Tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down. No.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, roll.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud?
Eyes up, people!
Incoming!
Bro, you're like flying pigs!
Be glad you're not me-sized!
Get anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
Rocket! Go on! No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead! Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one!
காப்பாத்துக்கடா காப்பாத்துக்க.
Take heed!
Round them a bro! They're like flying pigs!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
It's sorry.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts! Maybe she'd pay us to refill her stock! Ah! The final kill goes to me! So glad you parked all this way away, Quill!
At least we didn't get struck down by lightning!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Finished off.
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for a monster.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
I'll take weird statues over weird monsters any day.
We're in the business of selling monsters, Peter Quill, not statues.
Yeah? I'm also in the business of not getting killed. Kind of a side thing I got going.
What's Chitauri Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bug.
Ridiculous.
The way.
That bridge isn't the only thing, Chitauri. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
If these mouth breathers worship monsters, maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You belittle the Seknarfians, knowing nothing of their ways.
I know folks that carve idols worship them, and I know anyone with half a brain don't worship nothing. Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
She's not a nut of any kind. She's a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. See Lady Hellbender.
Of course they do.
acting like this?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
Are you flarkin' kidding me? I just got hucked over a Kratakan cliff!
Better than down it.
I ain't some builder tool you could just throw into or over a hole anytime something needs fixing.
It was an efficient solution. Our leader agreed.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Rocket, can you squeeze in and check if the trail continues that way? All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
Hello, bye.
No way are we almost there.
என்னென்னமோ பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தானே
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Fear. No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being brute of the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
We'll be fine. Just don't look down.
No flarkin' way.
அவளுக்கு மட்டும் பெருசா பொசிஷன் மாதிரி ஏறி போறான்.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Uh-oh.
Groot says there's something down there. A monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yep, definitely saw the giant cat.
Uh-oh. பண்ணனே ஓ கரெக்டா பிரஸ் பண்ணா ஏய் பவரா வேற சீக்கிரம் வந்த பரவாயில்ல
hatch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
விட்டாங்களா?
I got it.
Oh.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
Hey, if it eats that galaxy, it's all right by me. Like them out, Rocket! Root, contact time! It is past time my blade is bloody.
Don't get too close to that mouth.
Belly will soften up, though.
That tail means business.
Oh. முடிச்சு விடு.
I'll enjoy this! I knew something was stalking us!
You will not find us easy. Don't folks will feed the very creatures you prey upon. He's saying he's gonna eat it?
Bombs away, Rocket!
He ain't eating us.
Get him, Groot!
On it! Tail's gone!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
நக்கல் விட்றான்டாப்பா.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching.
Will you stop calling it that?
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
He's right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently.
Ain't gonna work, Quill. Thing's all dunked up at the very top now. The trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory? Gamora, you know your ships. Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
அப்படின்னா என்ன?
Whoa! Watch your flarkin' language, man! A simple no would have done it.
ஐயோ அசிங்கமா
Okay,
திடீர்னு.
Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. We'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
ஏதோ ஒன்றாவது ஃபில் ஆகுதான். ஒன்றும் இல்லை.
So, where are we? Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground to push against the party.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky. Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Okay.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
if they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
Oh, what is taking so long?
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora. Rocket, you know what I'm thinking.
I could always throw a bomb at the wing strut.
No! What's wrong with you? I was thinking Gamora could cut the cable. Drax, do you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
I do not think the Nova Killer will allow me to throw her up there.
Almost wishing you'd go back to Harlot.
Rocket, you deal with it.
No way.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
ஏய் இப்போ எதை தாண்டா வச்சுட்டு போகிறது? ஏன் இல்லை?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed. When will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
Apparently, we're
Pretty
waiting for
bored of
nature to
it.
destroy it for us.
You see, this is what happens when we start winging stuff. Because the wing could be a bridge. Wing it. You get it?
I do not.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Clay. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her. I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
Anything you can do with that busted reactor unit, Rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving.
Group, any suggestions? Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
You got it, Drax.
Here's good.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
Alright, slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
Drax, you still out there?
Indeed.
Anything you can do, like climb down that craggy wall?
Only if you allow me to throw you like I threw the rodents.
Nope. Nope, it's okay.
What's Captain distracted up to now?
One.
If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind. Come on, guys. We're a team. Let's all work together. Blah, blah, blah. Man, never realized Seknark was such a hot spot for the war.
Everywhere was a hot spot for the war.
Okay, yeah, but still seems like a pretty random swamp hole to be fighting over. Got no strategic importance whatsoever.
Sometimes you fight for something, sometimes you just happen to fight above it.
Seknarf has mythical significance. It is the home of Queen.
Well, at least the storm's not quite as bad as it was.
Lady Hellbender's anger dwindles in the face of our resolve.
Still seems plenty angry to me. What bright side?
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Let me.
slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What the fuck?
Slimy.
டேய் 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 திருப்பி பஸ்லேண்டா.
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
Oh.
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
Sorry.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, they... only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Just come on, dude. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding number is some kind of morphine.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers. Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Clark can waste his
Enemy
time.
awaits! Behold our conquest, ladies and gentlemen!
Gonna need more monsters by the time we're done!
You The creature lives! Enough with the galley! Break its bones! Yeah, I guess I owe Quill one.
We fall into the source of the gelatinous creatures. Oh, come on! I'm still covered in this stuff.
Nice.
Close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns. Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Hey, Gamora, you dig out that cannon?
If you want to wait a few rotations.
I shall extract the cannon. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible. It will not stay in place.
Couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
Rocket, you can fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You sure that's the term for it?
Yes. No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship. This one's on Quill.
Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery. Perhaps it would help.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Go ahead, Gamora.
I'm not doing that.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
You know, when it comes to taking out Chitauri, Drax has a couple of big notches on his belt, too.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Groot, any way you could bring that one down with vines or something? Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
Okay.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? Is that... Oh, God. I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Qatari meat.
Rocket!
Relax. Just gonna reroute a little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a Regalian?
Yes! Their heads are ridiculous!
எப்படி எடுக்கிறது அதெல்லாம்?
Oh man, another murder.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot. What are you doing, wench? Why are you touching me?
You had some jelly on your pants.
I don't see you cleaning me off.
I am not touching that fur.
Why? I'm clean. We use the same shampoo.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across, but just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. Your speculation is also conceivable. I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Will not be the first time. I am.
Yeah. Groot still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing Clem Greasewood.
Clint Greasewood.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant.
Yep.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa!
Okay, that got my blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it's food.
Could be.
That thing's
Gonna
food?
get.
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste.
The
Buzz.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste.
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you?
Dad thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
These things want me to start a tail collection!
Death has come!
About time!
Keep moving! These things are fast!
That's this!
Armored space cat with an ice tail? Scary!
Well, mount your head!
We're not bringing back leftovers! Drop it at him, big guy!
We have held the tentacle beast!
Yeah, that was fun! What's next?
We must strike the large one with more force! Let us finish your struggle in the atom! Bastard thing splattered my quickness!
Better yours than mine!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Blast it out! This big boy's a tough nut to crack! You got it!
Tail's docked! Oh! Good work! That tail's driving me nuts!
This one mocks our every effort!
Like a hot knife!
It's too late to apologize!
Don't think they're gonna listen, Quill!
These things are skilled hunters! Don't get flanked!
Someone be brave, Buster!
Scary kitty cat's one tough customer!
Belly dot!
We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we?
Yes, the assassin dishonored these beasts! Destroy! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry!
First rain,
Okay.
then jelly,
Okay, guys.
then slime.
Go to sleep.
These stinky crawl spaces.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt